And we're live again here on Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting with a little bit of a Christmassy subject. And get right into it here. So I'm going to talk about the various package deals that are out there. You see them all over the place online. You see them on Amazon especially, maybe Calico, Serious Detecting, some of these other big online sources for metal detectors. Well, they look like they're awesome deals. I see a lot of people in the beginners groups, they get really excited about these. And I'm going to tell you why I generally steer folks away from them. They come with a lot of extra stuff. And makes it look like you're all set, you're ready to go. All you got to do is bust out the credit card and you're ready to go hunt and be the next Gary Drayton, right? Well, all right, fine. But that's a whole other subject. The thing about these packages, though, is first off, a lot of this stuff that's in these packages is not very high quality, especially the digging tools. These digging tools that come with these packages, they're going to last you, if they last you 10 hunts, I'd be surprised. You're gonna bend these, you're gonna break them. They're Chinese junk. They're gonna rust. You can do way better. Some of them really aren't even capable of digging very well at all. The tips are kind of rounded off looking. So that's that. Then there's the fines bags that come with the little aprons or pouches or whatever. Yeah, those things they're about as durable as a grocery bag, most of them. You put stuff in them and you might as well plan on losing it. The belts on them are going to break. They're not going to hold your gear very well. They're very cheaply made. Keep in mind, these packages exist so that they can entice you into paying the bottom line. And we'll go into that bottom line a little bit more. What else do these things come with? Sometimes they'll advertise that they give you a user manual. You're like, oh, wow, user manual. Yeah, I got news for you. Every metal detector comes with some kind of user manual. So it's not an extra. It's just something to kind of dangle a carrot at you. The pinpointers they come with. Now, some of them do come with pretty decent pinpointers, but I can tell you right now, you're going to pay top dollar for that pinpointer. A lot of them, though, they come with pinpointers that are garbage. And there is a big difference between a lot of these pinpointers out there. You're best off really getting advice from someone in the know about which pinpointers tend to be more reliable and more user-friendly before you get one in one of these package deals. And we're going to go back to who that someone might be. Okay. Another thing they often say they come with is a coil cover for your metal detector. One of these guys right here protects the bottom of your coil. I have a video on here about cleaning them out. In fact, this one here is slightly dirty. I got news for you. All the metal detectors come with these. It's not an extra bonus or goodie as part of the package. So don't buy into that nonsense either. So you got all these goodies, and they're all wrapped up in this nice bundle, and I see them. They got a lot of them out there for the Legend. They got them out there for, the Ace Apex, and, just a lot of these different ones. It's usually the really hot selling ones that have these package deals, and that's because the people selling them are out to make a good, quick buck off of you. Now, I don't know about you, but my money is hard-earned and precious to me, and I want to spend it as wisely as possible. So I'm going to clue you in on something here, okay? You buy from these online sources, Amazon and such, you're going to pay the full price for that metal detector. And they might even tack on a little bit more because of all the goodies you're getting with this package deal. There's no discounts or anything like that you're going to get. You're paying the full price. Now, you might compare from different source to different source online, and there might be a difference in the price. That's just because some places want to make more profit than others on these, and they're hoping that by offering a lower price than the other guy, that they'll sell more of them and they'll make it up on the back end. The truth is, if you go to a dealer, an actual dealer, not a big online source, you have access to the pricing that that dealer is authorized to give by the factories. And I'll tell you what, I know from experience, it's often quite a bit lower than that manufacturer's suggested retail price. Keep in mind, suggested. So when you go to one of these dealers, they're going to be able to give you a better deal. Keep that in mind. Now, who do I recommend? Yeah, you're probably wondering that by now. Who does Jim recommend for a dealer? My preferred dealer, and it always has been, is Heath Jones with History Seekers Metal Detectors. Guy is he's just straight up, honest, great guy, and has always taken really good care of me. And I've never found anybody else out there that matches or beats his prices. And he's really knowledgeable. He's been at this for 30 plus years. So he knows what he's talking about. He can match you up with a machine that will meet your hunting preferences, where you're hunting, what you're looking for, and that matters. And he's not going to try to throw a bunch of extra Chinese crap at you to try and up the price or entice you to buy something that, you know what, maybe doesn't really suit your needs. Most of all, with a dealer versus an online source selling these packages, you're going to have access to advice and help. And someone, if you have problems with your machine, let's say you need to send it back, what are you going to call Amazon and ask them? You're not going to get any help there. None. And I'll be honest with you, some of these other places like Calico and some of the others, they're not a whole lot more help either. And the person on the end of that phone, a lot of them don't even own a metal detector. They're just salespeople. That's all they do. So they can't guide you in your purchasing decision like a dealer can. Whether it's Heath Jones or whether it's somebody else, if you find an honest dealer, I'm going to tell you right now, that's better than any of the best finds that you could pull out of the ground. Having a good, trusted dealer that's going to give you a fair shake is going to really up your enjoyment in this hobby. So there's a little bit of advice right at the height of the buying season for everybody. Think about it. When you get that Christmas bonus from work, don't get lured in by one of these big package deals because they're really not all they're cracked up to be. Give it a little thought. Think about what I've told you in this video. Even if you don't go to Heath, you can get a better deal. So that's it for now. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas and a safe and happy New Year. And we'll see you again soon on the channel with no extra bells and whistles, just great, honest, useful advice. We'll see you next time on Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting, and thanks for watching. And